If you ever thought that being a good Muslim means always saying yes, always pleasing others, and never setting boundaries, then this video is for you. Because I was there too. We are taught about patience, kindness, mercy, and that's beautiful, okay? But no one really talks about the fact that Islam also teaches us to say no when needed. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ wasn't a people pleaser. He was merciful, yes, but also firm, clear, and protective of his time and energy. And that's part of the Sunnah too. This topic is so close to my heart. I used to think that setting boundaries mean I was being rude or not Islamic enough. I thought if I said no, I was failing to have good character. But over time, I realized Islam is a religion of balance. We are not supposed to burn ourselves out just to make others happy. And honestly, many of us confuse kindness with people pleasing. They are not the same. Let's just look at the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. He was gentle, merciful, and caring, but also very clear on boundaries. He said, "Do not harm and do not be harmed," meaning your well-being matters too. There were times he said no, times he chose solitude, times he walked away. He taught us to respect each other's space, even socially. Like when he said if three people are sitting, two of them shouldn't whispers and leave one out. That's boundaries. Even when he forgave someone, he didn't always let them back into his inner circle in the same way. The problem is, many of us were raised thinking we have to tolerate everything to be considered good. Especially as Muslim women, we carry so much guilt when we want to protect our energy. We are told to always be respectful, even if it means being disrespected. And we start thinking that being hurt is somehow part of being righteous. But that's not true. And honestly, I say this from experience. I have been one of the biggest people pleasers ever. I recently left a job that was mentally exhausting me. I kept saying yes, kept overextending myself, even when I know it wasn't fair. I stayed in relationships way too long because I didn't want to hurt anyone's feeling, even when I was hurting myself. I was afraid of disappointing others, afraid they think I was rude or ungrateful, but deep down, I was tired, and I'm still learning because it's not easy. Learning to say no, learning to honor my limits. It's a journey. But the important thing that I'm finally starting to understand is that Islam allows me to protect my peace. Islam teaches us kindness, but also wisdom. Setting boundaries isn't an Islamic, it's a form of mercy. It's self-respect, and yes, it's part of the Sunnah. I know many of us grew up in families or cultures where we were told, always respect others, even if they disrespect you, especially if it's family. That if we put ourselves first, we are being selfish or sinful. But I'm sorry, that's not Islam. You have every right to say no. You have every right to protect your emotional, mental, and spiritual health. And if someone gets offended by your boundaries, that's their issue, not yours. You are not responsible for other people's reaction to your truth. And I'm sorry if I'm saying it like in a mad way, because this thing has literally destroyed the confidence of many young people. And the fault it's of our society that it's making it like it's something that it's part of Islam. So if you need permission today, here it is. You are allowed to be kind and still say no. You are allowed to forgive and still walk away. You are allowed to love people and still protect yourself. And the most beautiful part, you can do all that while staying true to your faith. So that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments, have you ever struggled to set boundaries because of guilt or faith? I would love to hear your stories. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to support my channel, and see you in the next video, inshallah.